This ice only challenge has been nothing but cursed, but that changes today. Today we're going to be replacing this egotistical genius with gremlin energy for the sociopathic one we're all down bad for. First on the list is Ascension Mats, and that's a bit of a problem. The best way to beat this boss is by weakness breaking him, so his laser doesn't pummel your whole team, leaving you crying like you just lost another 50-50. But as one might imagine, the giant golem made out of ice is kind of good against mono ice teams. Thankfully, March's shielding is just barely good enough for us to be able to clear with a sliver of health, but I have to run back to the teleporter to heal after every single attempt. In total, this took about 35 minutes for us to farm. Next up, we need a light cone. We have memories of the past, which is very good, but it's only at S1. So I decided to take a peek at our signature light cone and see what our light cone does. Break effect when the wearer uses their ult, increases all allies damage by 24%, lasting for 3 turns. What the fuck? That sounds broken. I'll read your kit in a second. Hey, we got it. All right, perfect. We won. Thankfully, Ruan Mei is the first Harmony character on this account, so we're able to max out our light cone without wasting any energy. At this point, I should probably confess that I have no idea what Ruan Mei's kit does. I pulled it for one reason, and you all know what that is. So I ended up reading through all of her skills, and here's a TLDR of what they all do. Her skill is a team-wide damage and weakness break efficiency buff that only needs to be cast once every 3 turns, which means she's very skill point efficient, much like Ting Yun. A Harmony unit being skill point efficient? What a great idea. Her talent increases her teammates' speed and also deals damage to enemies who have their weakness broken. Her ult is a field lasting 2 turns, giving everyone on the field elemental resistance penetration and delaying the action of weakness broken characters by percentage of Ruan Mei's break effect. This means break effect is very good on her. And if you can't tell after what I just read, yes, she's extremely OP. So now we need to start working on talents. And I just learned Ruan Mei uses the new Echo of War currency. So we'll have to do the story to unlock. God, I wish that were me. So here's a TLDR of Ruan Mei's story. She drugs you so you forget about her, she abandons all of her children, and she doesn't feel bad about any of it. No wonder I have abandonment issues. I think Ruan Mei needs to take some responsibility for abandoning her children. So I brought her to the giant beetle she created, and if this boss was not weak to ice, I would have died so fast. Dude, can I even kill this thing? I feel like I'm gonna get rolled. Can't believe my family bloodline will end with me. Dude, think about all the billions of years that came before you. And it's like, I'm gonna end mine here too. Fuck having kids. Oh, the other guy doesn't die on phase 2? Oh, bet. Swarm King releases a swarm every time it's attacked. So I'm supposed to kill like the babies or something, or what? Bro, I'm gonna lose this fight. It literally outdamages me. I can't thought heal it. I think we're screwed. If fight go too long, I run out of skill point. Breaking its weakness can cause it to explode. I have no AoE to kill any of the swarm adds that keep spawning, and they deal so much damage that March's shielding isn't able to keep up. Unless I get the follow-up attack, I think I'm screwed here. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wipe. Oh, bro. Oh. Is this the boss fight, by the way? Dude, watch this not even be the boss fight. I have no AoE. I have no healing. I have no will to live. This is trash. Die? Aw. Oh, nice. But like every sociopathic parent, I'm pretty sure Ruan Mei was excited to beat her kids, so we made it out deathless here. Then she proceeded to beat them 3 more times. God, I wish that were me. With the weekly mats from Echo of War secured, we moved on to the Harmony Trace mats as well. I spent about 2.5 hours farming this dungeon. It would have been faster, but Yongqing just kind of sucks at farming. He hits a single target down every single enemy, and the stoplight robots can put down a shield that ends up completely negating his damage. If only you were half as useful as his master's master. If only she were my master. 2.2k energy later, and this is what our Ruan Mei is looking like. Almost everything is maxed. Unfortunately, we ran out of weekly trace materials, so our talent and our skill are both stuck at an 8 out of 10 for now. Now we need to start correcting our gear. I sifted through my current gear and I found pretty much nothing useful. I don't have any break effect? Certainly not gear fit for a queen. Ideally, we'd run 2-set break and 2-set speed. But I need gear for Pella as well, so we're just gonna stick with the speed dungeon for now. Luckily for us, the boss in the speed set dungeon is weak to ice, so Ruan Mei actually gets to shine a lot here. Her buffs are starting to make Yongqing actually feel like a real unit. He's 2-shotting the boss and he's 1-shotting every single one of the mobs, which I'd consider pretty good. It's definitely much better than the cheerleading Herta was doing on the sidelines earlier, so we definitely take those. I'm not gonna bore you with all 2 hours I spent grinding here, so I'm just gonna pretend I had fun and we're gonna skip ahead. Our goal yesterday was to be able to find a break effect set and then combine that with the speed set. But unfortunately, every single one of the speed ones we got was just complete garbage. Like, we can't use any of these stats. I need break effect, I need defense, I need effect res. I spent almost 3k resin yesterday farming equips. You want to see the best boots I got? What is this? This is the best boot I got. This is literally the best boot I got. This is the only speed boot I have. What the, or I technically have this one. What the fuck? What is this? It has effect res, HP defense, break effect. Like, it has all defensive stats and has break effect. So like, this one is actually pretty good. This thing is a worthless piece of shit. And this one, I just got screwed on RNG. I get to hit anything but attack, but I hit attack twice. We just need as much break effect for her as possible. This one hit break effect 3 times. That was really strong. This one hit break effect twice, but then ended up hitting attack twice, so I can't really roll on it anymore. This is pretty much the only actually good piece we found. And then this one's an offset piece. It's actually really good. It has 3 rolls of break effect, but I mean, being offsets, and I can't think of what character would actually use this later on. And I'm missing out on so much break effect by running this offset. Like, the set effect is 16% break effect or something like that, right? Yeah, look at that. I'm missing out on 16% break effect, which is essentially 3 rolls of break effect. And then for my orb and rope, I ended up settling with this just because I needed Fleet of the Ageless. I need to be able to farm the same type damage percent one because we're running a mono element team. So I settled for this. It's going to be kind of hard to replace this thing because it hit break effect 3 times and we're just barely at the cap for our stats. So our stats are looking pretty good right now. We're at 142 speed, which I think is one of the break points. We're at 119 energy regen because we have the energy regen rope. And then we have 181 break effect. So what I want to do now that we've hit our cap on what floor we can get to, is I want to test how different these fights feel when I have Ruan Mei versus when I have Herta. And I already know the answer is going to be vary, but I want to see that what the actual answer is going to be from my own eyes. So I want to see how many extra turns we save by getting Ruan Mei on our team versus having the Herta on our team. And technically, as far as Herta goes, this should be a pretty decent floor for it because it should be able to spin quite often with them generating easy to kill mobs. Though in a way, this thing kind of also favors Ruan Mei because there's so many ice weak enemies that keep spawning, and then that just favors Ruan Mei because you just keep weakness breaking them. Actually, honestly, with Yanqing on this side, the side's probably just going to be a complete joke. Let's see, though. I feel like with Ruan Mei, I would have one-shot that thing already. Yeah, I think we just kill this guy. The memory turbulence actually makes it pretty easy for us to clear the side. It literally just did half of that thing's health. Okay, we killed it in 28 remaining cycles. Let's see if we can one cycle on the other side with Ruan Mei. Should I have Herta instead of Pella? No, that can't be right. Herta has more AoE to do more weakness break, but that's not going to do anything. Pella already has AoE weakness break. Oh, that's so tragedy. It's literally at 1. No! Why would he do that? It's at 1? This game is trolling me. I have too many skill points. Those are words I don't utter very often with this team comp. Or at least we weren't uttering that a few seconds ago. I know that one for a fact. Yeah, look at that damage. It just did half of its health. Not even ulting, Yanqing is doing half of that thing's health without even having Hella's ult down. No, this is so messed up. This character's busted. All right, let's see how much damage Yanqing's ult does. Can I one-shot this thing? There's no way, right? I almost one-shot. I mean, he's going to die in this hit. That's ridiculous. That's actually like a 40% increase in damage. I think it did 48k before. It's doing 62k right now. Actually, is that 40? No. That's like 30. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I'm not going to be able to one-cycle this. I was almost able to one-cycle. Damn. That was so much faster than with Herta, though. Do you guys think Herta could solo Svarog right now? The 1v1 of all time. This might be where we meet our end, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to clear. So this is where we're going to meet our wall. Oh, all right. So this is going to be the same exact thing as last time, where we're going to have Ruan Mei do literally all of our damage on one side, and we're going to pray that March's Sustain plus Yanqing, which is a terrible combo, by the way, because they're both so skill point hungry, is good enough. Good luck to me, I guess. I can't do damage with Yanqing while also using March's shielding, which is so bad. This challenge is beyond scuffed. If I had literally one extra unit, this challenge would be so easy. Not even Jing Liu, just an extra unit. Dude, look at that damage from weakness breaking. Holy shit. Ruan Mei is not balanced. Oh, what is that? It just did half his health bar instantly. Look at this. One shot the little bro. Broken. Oh wait, those things are actually good for Herta. Look at that damage. Dude, it literally did half her health after weakness breaking. What is Ruan Mei's damage? She does more damage than Herta does on my account. This is not fair. This is some bullshit. Look at that. It did half of the other ones too. Dude, that's just insane. Ruan Mei is kind of solo 1v9ing entire side. That's kind of messed up. So that's not as much damage as before. Well, I guess because we don't have Pella's ult and whatnot to help out Herta's damage, but maybe we can clear. Oh, broke with fire, so it didn't get Ruan Mei. I might actually be able to clear this with Ruan Mei as my main damage. And this is so messed up. I actually cleared this with Ruan Mei as my main damage dealer. Dude, how broken is this character? Well, technically it's not cleared yet, but it's cleared. What is this? No, this character is not balanced. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Now I do. I'm gonna wait until after Pella's ult to kill him. Or rather to use my ult. Maybe we can freeze? I want to go into the next phase with more skill points, even though we have Pella to generate skill points. So I think... then this should kill. That didn't kill. Nice. But Yanqing is still impaired? No. Okay, we're good. So I want to kill the Frost guy first, I think. But nah, this guy has two damage debuffs on him. I think I'm going to kill him first. He got the Beat to Sweat procced on him. Not only is Pella giving us skill point generation on the side, she's also giving us big damage for Yanqing. She's going to hit March. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't I hit March? All right, I think this is a guaranteed clear. He's going to die to the next... All right, I shouldn't say anything because if they kill Yanqing, that makes this a lot harder. Let's not kill Yanqing. Nice. And then it explodes all three, and then he's like way debuffed. And my life is 30 times easier. And I can maybe 3-star this for her. Wait, that's kind of wild. Am I gonna 3-star this? Herta didn't die on the first side, right? Not freezing Yanqing if he gets his ult here? Oh, but I don't have Pella's ult. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I just lost the clear thing with that. I could have had no down characters. Well, if I wanted no down characters, I think I wouldn't have had the 20 cycle. That's not bad though. We take those.